Premier League, Stamford Bridge, London, Saturday, February 21, 2026. Chelsea's hopes of building momentum in the Premier League were dealt a frustrating blow on Saturday afternoon as they were held to a 1-1 draw by Burnley at Stamford Bridge. Despite taking an early lead and controlling large portions of the match, Enzo Maresca's side were punished for their wastefulness in front of goal when Burnley struck deep into stoppage time to snatch a share of the spoils, a result that will feel more like a defeat for the home side. A blistering start that promised so much. Chelsea came out of the blocks with real urgency, and it took just 4 minutes for the Blues to find the back of the net. The early goal sent a buzz of excitement through Stamford Bridge and set the tone for what looked like it could be a commanding home performance. The Chelsea faithful were on their feet, daring to dream of a comfortable afternoon's work. From there, Chelsea did what Chelsea have done for most of this season. They dominated possession. The Blues controlled 67% of the ball throughout the match, moving it patiently and pressing Burnley high up the pitch. Delap and Malo Gusto led the attacking line with energy and intent, while Moisés Caicedo anchored the midfield with his trademark authority and composure. On paper, Chelsea were the superior side in almost every department. Dominant but not clinical. Yet for all their possession and territorial dominance, Chelsea's final product left a lot to be desired. The Blues registered 12 shots in total, but only 2 of those were on target, a damning statistic that tells the story of their afternoon. With 9 corners and 67% of the ball, Maresca's men simply could not find the killer instinct to put the game to bed. Burnley, to their enormous credit, soaked up pressure with discipline and organization. James Ward-Prowse, now turning out for the Clarets, was clever and composed in midfield, and the visitors defended with a low block that frustrated Chelsea at every turn. Ashley Barnes brought his usual physicality up front, and goalkeeper Martin Dubravka was solid when called upon, making one key save to keep his side within reach. Controversy and chaos in the final stages. The closing stages of the match descended into something of a firestorm. Chelsea saw a yellow-red card shown to one of their players, reducing them to 10 men at a crucial juncture and opening the door for Burnley to push for an equalizer. Both sets of players were involved in a flurry of bookings right at the death, 3 yellow cards shown in or around the 90th minute as tempers flared and tension gripped the stadium. And then, almost inevitably, Burnley struck. In the 90th minute, with Chelsea reeling from the red card and scrambling to see the game out, the visitors drew level. It was a gut punch for the home crowd, who had been growing increasingly anxious as the minutes ticked by. The final whistle blew moments later, leaving Stamford Bridge in stunned, deflated silence. This is becoming a recurring theme for Chelsea. The Blues have now drawn their last 2 Premier League matches, having also shared the spoils with Leeds United 2-2 just 11 days ago. For a club with genuine top 4 aspirations this season, dropping points against a side like Burnley at home is the sort of result that can come back to haunt them in May. Chelsea finished the match with 3 yellow cards and a yellow-red card, raising concerns about both their discipline and their game management in critical moments. Maresca will have plenty to address on the training ground this week. Burnley, on the other hand, will be absolutely delighted. Coming to Stamford Bridge and leaving with a point is no mean feat, and this result could prove vital in their own Premier League campaign. It was a hard-earned, thoroughly deserved point for Scott Parker's resilient side. Chelsea's next fixture is a daunting trip to Arsenal on March 1st. After today's disappointment, the Blues will need to regroup quickly because the challenges ahead show no signs of getting